Find sizzling savings at Brookings Auto Mall. We've got over 50 2019 and 2020 Chevrolet and GMC pickups to choose from. Check out great deals right now at brookingsautomall.com. Brookings Auto Mall. What's in your driveway?
A facility that will play host to this year's Super Bowl will show you the unique connection between the Miami Dolphins and South Dakota.
Plus, not only are people in Brookings looking out for their neighbors, they're also helping police. We'll explain the Eyewitness program.
And we talked to restaurants participating in the burger battle about the impact it has had on them.
Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
Every Super Bowl is full of rich history, and so is the technology used to enhance the experience. From the Jumbotron to the sports ticker, the Brookings-based electronics company Daktronics has been involved in the past 16 consecutive Super Bowls. Originally opening in 1967, the company specialized in making scoreboards. In 1997 is when they began developing video displays. Flash forward to 2020, and now they have them in 21 NFL stadiums across the nation, including Miami.
They're going to do some more renovations, so they do have another end zone that we're looking to put some stuff in here in the next couple of years, hopefully.
This year's game is in the Miami Stadium, and they're looking forward to representing South Dakota in a big way.
This Sunday's Super Bowl venue can trace its roots all the way back to an ambitious attorney from South Dakota. Hard Rock Stadium in Miami used to be known as Joe Robbie Stadium after the Sisseton native who built it back in 1987. Robbie was the founder of the Miami Dolphins football team, and he talked about his plans to build the stadium during a 1984 interview with KELOLAND Sports.
And 60,000 seats for the season ticket holders in the stands, 16,000 parking spaces so everybody can get in and out and tailgate and make a great community social event out of a Miami Dolphins football game.
Joe Robbie Stadium was the first multi-purpose sports stadium in the country that was entirely privately funded.
Temperatures have been rising in KELOLAND, so how high could the temperatures rise? Let's get a check on that with meteorologist Scott Munt.
Well, it looks like well above average temperatures for this coming weekend. Now, before we get there, we have areas of fog once again. In fact, freezing fog where we could have some slick conditions this morning, especially in the central and eastern South Dakota. Also watching for light snow chances. A warm weekend, may want to fire up that grill, but I'll get used to it because colder air is coming next week. More details ahead in your KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast with Brian Karstens.
Thanks, Scott. Sioux Falls police say around 11:30 last night, someone stole a truck near West 33rd Street and South Duluth Avenue. When officers arrived on scene, they were able to find the victim of the robbery, who they say had minor injuries. Our news crew was there and got this video of the truck after it was found crashed in the area of West 27th Street and South Norton Avenue. Authorities add that 2 people were arrested in connection with the robbery. The robbery is still under investigation. We hope to learn more on the crash later this morning at a police briefing that you can see live right here on KELOLAND.com starting at 10:30 a.m.
A new program in Brookings could help solve and deter crime. It's the Video Eyewitness program. Laura Shoemaker, who has 4 surveillance cameras outside her house, signed up for the program. Her home is now entered in a local database. If a crime happens in a neighborhood, Brookings police can search the database to find out if anyone has video that could help in the investigation.
I think it's the right thing to do to help out police. You know, with crime, that's the only way you're really going to be able to catch people, I think, is with the video cameras.
The program is voluntary, and businesses are welcome to sign up as well. To find out how to be part of it, click the link in this story on KELOLAND.com.
Although an ice rescue doesn't happen very often, it's a very dangerous situation for the victim and the rescuer. And that's why the Rapid City Fire Department heads out to the ice to refresh their skills each winter. The firefighters are training in town at Canyon Lake Park.
The crews that are going into the water, they're able to see what it's like when they're trying to bring a victim out and that shelf breaks away and some of the difficulties that are associated with that. So this really does, this particular lake really does make for a good training environment.
All Rapid City stations will rotate who's training so that they're still able to respond to calls.
Today and tomorrow are the last days to place your votes on downtown Sioux Falls' 7th annual Burger Battle. Throughout the month of January, 16 restaurants have participated in the Burger Battle, and over 6,500 people have cast their votes for the best one. Ode to Food and Drinks is one of those participating. This is the 5th year the restaurant has participated. Teresa Flannery Kramer, a manager at the restaurant, says the battle has been good to stir up business during this cold winter month.
I think that January is a great month to drive business. It's generally not the busiest month. However, a lot of people are on diets, so it's also like a diet killer right away at the beginning of the new year, but it doesn't seem to stop people. We've sold over 1,000 burgers.
Voting continues through Friday. You can find out about the other participating restaurants under this story on KELOLAND.com. Brian?
All right, as we take a look at weather, first thing I wanted to show you is our snow forecast today and tonight for the Black Hills. We have 4 to 8 inches of snow ahead for the lead area. This is a concentrated area in the Black Hills, higher elevations, so take note of that. There is a winter weather advisory for this. Rapid City, hardly anything, or probably an inch or less out of this deal. So do want to clarify that. This is not going to be widespread for all of you. The wind forecast for the west, too, does take off 40 plus today in the Black Hills, at least into the Rapid City area. So that's also another element to consider. Far less than that, though. You go eastern South Dakota, we don't really have that type of wind today. And I don't think it'll be exceptionally strong tomorrow. What it should do is be just enough wind from the west to start clearing out these clouds and setting the stage for a milder, warmer weekend. Well, cloud line, there it is today. You can see East River, most of that. Now, this burst of snow coming in through the lunch hour, early to mid-afternoon Rapid City. It's going to be fast, and the wind will be blowing, so we want to make sure you're clearly aware of that. And then as it moves east, it's probably going to lose its punch somewhat. So Sioux Falls will get some light snow tonight, but it'll be fast to move through. And then tomorrow looks to be better. And the weekend looks to be a whole lot better. Look at that Sunday high at 50 degrees. And it's possible we could exceed that. We're keeping an eye on it. Right now, I would be happy with 50. Sure, many of you would be as well. It almost seems like spring there. Aberdeen, well, close to 40. Not quite as warm, but you'll still be much above normal. We do see some cooler or colder weather next week. That'll usher in by Monday with some wind in central and western South Dakota. Could get a little snow early next week, but no major storms. And 65, a high in Rapid City, guys.
All right, thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air for midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now go have a great day.